Hello, Alex Han Solo again. We see the total cap spike continuing past on the total crypto cap on the 3 hour. I might adjust this just to kind of get a feel for it. I'll make it as tall as the last one to see if that's where we'll get to. And I'll make it orange or purple so I kind of know I changed it again. Move this one twice now a little bit. Anyway, let's take a look at what we got going on here. So at this point, I'm going to get rid of this pattern. I don't think we're going to follow this pattern. So we're not going to worry about that. We are close to the 5 call, so I think we will be able to touch 2.2T. We are at this higher level. We do see that volume reaching up there. Haven't touched that. Hopefully we get above the red line. We'll probably just bounce off it this first time around. Where will that get us? Let's make sure some of those targets line up with lower time frames as well. Yeah, we're right above this line, right in the top of the channel. Should be able to bounce off this red and continue up at least to the red. Let's take a look at Bitcoin and see if we'll be able to get there. Some of these other charts on the Bitcoin 45, right at that wedge. So I definitely think we're going to be crossing this 47.5 again, and might we have a little bounce target? We kind of gapped here a little, so we should be able to bounce on that pretty easily. We are below this 0.5. This is a pretty strong fib line as a ceiling resistance, so we're going to have to kind of watch there. We'll maybe go down 15 minutes to see if we can pass that level. We are below the red line on the 15, even stronger resistance, so I do see us at least getting to here, to 46. A bounce on 46 would be quite nice. Bounce on 46 would be very nice. Bounce on 44 would even be fine, really. We do see it can possibly drop out of this, but if it does, it probably wouldn't be soon. Might take a day or two to kind of bounce on 44, maybe around Sunday. Where are we at here? We're above the red line on Ethereum on the 15, so that's handy. Might we drop it? We can kind of take a look at Ethereum dominance here in a second. But, right in the top of that channel, so the correction down is more pronounced when we're at the top like that. I'm really hoping for a 46 bounce, but again, a 44 bounce wouldn't be bad. We're looking at Ethereum dominance now. A little tricky what's going on here, right in the middle. A little bit below 50 RSI. Let's go to the 2 hour. I had this purple bump drawn yesterday, and will it follow Ethereum dominance? The timing might be off, but I could still see a lot of this happening. Ethereum dominance. Should be able to test one more time. I mean, this is the third attempt on this line in a way. It passed. Well, here's the first attempt, really, or initial retest. First attempt to pass, second, third attempt didn't pass. It could be close to our fourth attempt here, and pretty guaranteed pass, as long as we don't drop too low. I was calling an 18% bounce yesterday, and we did hit 18.1%, so I'm not too worried about this target. We got close enough to it, but again, not leaving that off the table. Take a quick look at Btc Dominance too. We did see that huge spike with the BTC spike, so this is actually a bullish BTC spike, thankfully. Yesterday it was looking like it could spike, but really you don't know if it's going to be bullish unless total cap also spikes with it, which it did. And so money went straight into Bitcoin. And now we have a bunch of fuel to move from Bitcoin to Ethereum without it really getting bearish, because Bitcoin dominance going down is generally a bullish thing. So we are at a higher level on the total cap, so exciting to see there. One more here. Take a look at USDT. Maybe we'll take a look at a couple alts. Look at it just follow that fish down. I love that. I just love that. Just very good. Went straight past this target to the lower volume range. We're already close enough to the bottom of this M bump bounce within 0.12%. So do we need to get all the way down here from here to go back up like what this M bump is saying? I don't think so. We kind of got the two pattern following, kind of got the three wave following here. So we should be able to get a four wave, a bearish four wave to here in the short term and bounce off and hopefully keep going. So I don't want to keep drawing stuff, but basically I'm looking to this pattern still. I think that covers most of it. We got ADX here. I'm going to take a look at a couple of other indicators today. We're going to look at the hash ribbons. I like the hash ribbons. We'll look at Marcy strategy, and we'll also look at the zero lag. There we go. So let's look at the 15 minutes. We don't have too much bullishness drop coming on the 15 Marcy strategy. Let's see if we got any bullishness on total cap. Wow, we're not overdoing anything yet. Here when we're overdoing stuff, you see it drop right after that. On the 15 here, we see us go with a bunch of greens for another rocket. If we start seeing a bunch of greens like this, we're going to be on another rocket. So it's pretty cool to see. We're not overextending ourselves just yet. Got a little bit of red here. Got just a tad bit of red here. You see like 4 or 5 in a row. You can see a decent drop, but we only see 1 or 2 in a row. There's not really too much dropping going on here. If you look up top here, what's going on? So with these two, we already saw that drop. Let me see what's going on with Marcy on these dominance channels. Seeing a little bit of red there, a little more than I'd like to see. Same with Bitcoin dominance, but yeah, Marcy strategy is just kind of a secondary check. I actually like to see shake and flow, so let's look at that. But we'll probably look at that with total cap. Above that line, not bad. I might actually get rid of this one and grab the chicken strategy. And actually, we'll do one more. I like this. Ultimate moving average. Just to get a feel for where we are relatively. I see a huge drop, nothing super alarming here from the center line. We've even seen additional spiking signal ups. As you can see here, when you see a spike like that, even on the way down, it can still go up. So we just saw this spike, and even on the way down, it could still kind of keep going up here. We are seeing ADX increase on the buy, so it's very good. Momentum's increasing with the buy signal. Let's just kind of see where we're at with, how far we are from the ultimate moving average line. Let's see. When it really separates out like this, it bounces. So I could see us bouncing on 2T. That'd be nice. Probably do something like this. Hopefully. Alright, that's it for today, guys.